Hey everyone, and welcome back to Newegg TV. My name is Paul. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and assembly of this DIYPC Ultimate Miner-V1. It's an open air style chassis designed specifically for cryptocurrency GPU mining, so things such as Bitcoin, Feathercoin, and Litecoin. And DIYPC really puts the DIY in DIYPC, in that the case comes flat packed in this brown box. I actually have no idea what anything looks like inside here yet, so you'll be joining me on a voyage of discovery as I take this out of the box and assemble it for your viewing pleasure. So while I take everything out of the box, just some quick specs for you guys. First off, this is an ATX bench case. The color listed on the website is beige, and we'll see how well that matches up once I get it all put together. The case material is steel. It does not come with a power supply or any components, so bear that in mind. This is just the case. You will need to supply everything else yourself. And then for motherboard compatibility of micro ATX, ATX, eATX, XL ATX. Dimensions are 27.3 inch by 13.65 inch by 13.7 inches, and it weighs 14 pounds. So I've gotten everything out of the box now. We'll start off over on this side. So this is the steel construction of this DIYPC. So these are what are labeled as short beams in the product's manual. So pretty much metal cross sections. As you can see, they have holes scattered throughout. So you're going to use each set of 5 of these to create one side of the open structure of the chassis. Then we have the long beams that are over here. You get a total of 5 of these. So basically these are going to be providing support from one side of the structure to the other, and that is where you would set your motherboard on the installation board over here, and the higher pieces of these is where your video cards would go. Now this entire assembly is held together with this set of screws and nuts right there, and they have also included sort of a hex Allen wrench. Well, it's not an Allen wrench, it's a hex wrench with hex on both sides, so you can better assemble this. These plastic pieces here are not mentioned in the product's manual. However, I have deduced that these are to provide caps for the ends of 4 of basically the 4 feet of the DIYPC Miner-V1. All right, we have a manual right here, such as it is. Basically, it's 2 printed pages, black and white, but this kind of gives you a basic idea of the assembly of the entire thing. And then lastly, over here, we have what is being called an installation board. So this is what your motherboard, we can assume, will rest on once the DIYPC is put together. So here is the Ultimate Miner-V1 all assembled, and I can say it's plenty sturdy since it is completely made of steel and it's all bolted together. But as you can see, pretty simple when it comes to a design standpoint. You got basically a flat surface down here at the bottom, so you're going to be setting your motherboard right there, as well as your power supply, any other components like maybe a hard drive that you have set up for your Bitcoin mining rig. And then on the upper part of the frame here, you'll notice there's 2 cross beams. So this one here in the center is intended to be adjustable. So the bolts holding these cross beams apart, you're just supposed to screw in one of those, and basically you can just remove the bolts on either side, and you can move that beam one way or another if you want to adjust it. And the reason you might want to do that is so you can fit your video cards. So basically you'll just be taking your video cards, whichever ones you might happen to be using for your cryptocurrency mining, whether it be Bitcoin or otherwise. Set it in just like that, and the frame here is going to hold it up there above the motherboard. And then with Bitcoin configurations, you're probably going to be using multiple GPUs, but of course that's going to depend on the setup you have. But chances are you'll have a ribbon cable or some other type of connector cable to attach to the video card and then run down to your motherboard. And this will allow you to set up multiple video cards, 6, 7, 8 or more, side by side here, and also allow you to space them out so they can get plenty of air, and also just give you room enough for them, of course, to keep them secure while they're doing their cryptocurrency mining. And that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Once again, this has been the DIYPC Ultimate Miner-V1 open air chassis designed specifically for cryptocurrency GPU mining. I'm Paul with Newegg TV. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave us some feedback down in the feedback section down below. Let us know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to any of our various YouTube channels. We'll see you all next time.